Road trip to a timeless treasure in the Arizona desert, San Xavier del Bac Mission Church. Welcome to another epic adventure on an unclassic road trip in the heart of the Sonoran Desert along the Santa Cruz River to explore one of the most iconic historical landmarks in the American Southwest, the stunning and sacred San Xavier del Bac Mission Church. You will find it approximately 10 miles south of downtown Tucson. Whether you're a passionate traveler, a history enthusiast, or someone planning a unique vacation destination in the U.S., this video is for you. And by the way, this is one of the stops in my free fun stops in Tucson tour series. The San Xavier del Bac Mission, also affectionately known as the White Dove of the Desert, stands as a breathtaking example of Spanish colonial architecture and cultural heritage. The historic Catholic mission was founded in 1692. The original church was demolished during an Apache raid in 1770. The mission was rebuilt between 1783 and 1797, making it the oldest intact European structure in Arizona. For backroad travelers and off-the-beaten-path adventurers, this is more than just a church. It's a journey into Southwestern history, Native American culture, and Spanish missionary heritage. Learn hidden insight into the Tohono community, the role this mission still plays today, and how this site has been preserved through centuries of harsh desert climate. Travel across America with me on this sunny yet windy day. Let's explore the intricate architecture and the structural marvels of the San Xavier mission. From its massive white stucco walls and twin bell towers to the hand-painted murals and detailed carvings inside the sanctuary, this mission church is a true masterpiece of Baroque design in the middle of the desert. The church is named after St. Francis Xavier, a Jesuit saint and co-founder of the Jesuit order in Europe. Xavier was the apostle of the Indies. The full name, San Xavier del Bac, translates to San Xavier of the Bac, with Bac referring to the Hohokam word for place. A note here, there are a variety of ways to say this place. I've heard it called Xavier and Javier. I've heard the Bac said as the letters B-A-C and as Bac. So please don't give me a hard time. You will also see the term W-A:_K. Some pronounce it with a drawn-out A like walk. This site is known as Walk in the O'odham language and means water place, or place where the waters appear. The springs and river in this area rarely flow nowadays, and this isn't a phonics lesson, so I'm doing my best. Also, a culinary insider tip for this enchanting exploration will be given at the end of this video. You'll want to enjoy one as soon as possible. Nestled in the heart of the Sonoran Desert on the Tohono O'odham Nation Reservation, San Xavier del Bac has been a significant landmark since its founding in 1692 by Jesuit missionary Father Eusebio Kino, making it the oldest European structure in Arizona. Here, history is etched in stone and stories echo through sacred halls. Its two captivating bell towers, vibrant interiors, and colorful murals created by artists during the late 18th century are significant attractions. From its origins as a center of missionary work during the Spanish colonization of the Southwest to its role as a cultural touchstone for the local indigenous population, San Xavier del Bac's story is deeply woven into the fabric of American and Native history. Thanks to its white facade that elegantly contrasts with the arid Arizona landscape, you can see the structure from miles away from high spots in Tucson and the surrounding countryside. One of the main reasons to visit San Xavier del Bac Mission Church is its stunning architecture, which showcases elements of Moorish, Indian, and European styles. Recognized as one of the finest examples of Spanish colonial architecture in the United States, this structure boasts intricate facades adorned with ornate carvings, vibrant frescoes, and decorative murals. Breathtaking close-ups of the church's striking interior and exterior details the iconic twin bell towers. Construction of the current church here occurred between 1783 and 1797 and was facilitated by using native labor and local materials, including adobe and stone. Walk through the mesquite wooden doors into the interior shaped like a Latin cross, which features ornate decorations and a beautiful facade adorned with intricate carvings. As you enter the sanctuary, be respectful of this church and those who might be practicing their faith. Plenty of tourists are milling around and taking photographs, but the two groups seem to blend well in the enjoyment of this historic structure. The interior houses the impressive handcrafted altar adorned with intricate carvings and vivid murals that narrate the historical journey of the local Tohono O'odham people from both Christian and native traditions. Each corner of this church tells a story, highlighting the fascinating blend of centuries of artistry. Since this is an active parish, please refrain from tourist activities during services or special events such as baptisms or weddings, and Mass is held every morning of the week. Check their website for exact times. After going inside the church, stop by the gift shop and museum via courtyards. Filled with exotic, captivating cactus, the serene courtyards impress visitors. The mission garden is found on the west side of the church. The museum is filled with fabulous information, delving into the past and vibrant history of this incredible place. Besides the history of the clergy, visitors can learn about the famous O'odham baskets. I have a basket that was made for me from a precious O'odham mother and wife. I have kept it on my nightstand since she gave the intricate and loving gift to me almost 10 years ago. The baskets displayed in the cases were made by the O'odham from both the district and from the larger section of the nation near Sells, Arizona, west of Tucson. Basket making requires considerable skill, time, and patience. The basic materials used are beargrass, yucca, desert willow, and devil's claw. Because basket weavers used plants that grew close to where they lived, yucca is more common in baskets coming from the west. The original mission was founded in 1692 by Father Eusebio Francisco Kino, a Jesuit missionary who played a pivotal role in the spread of Christianity among the indigenous people of the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. Padre Kino was never the resident priest. The mission was initially established as a small church and later became a formal mission. Kino was a Jesuit priest who was responsible for founding over 20 regional missions in the Pimeria Alta for the Viceroyalty of New Spain. Father Kino received his first mission assignment in 1681. He had hoped to be sent to the Orient, but was instead sent to New Spain. He was assigned to be a missionary and royal cartographer for an expedition into Baja California. Kino worked with native groups in Baja until he was reassigned to Sonora in 1686. He was known as the Padre on a horse. Father Kino will forever be remembered as a great missionary, ranchman, mathematician, explorer, historian, and geographer of the Pimeria Alta. The mission was a major catalyst to promote the influence of Spanish colonial expansion in the American Southwest. The Franciscan order took over the mission after the Jesuits were expelled on February 27, 1767. The king considered the Franciscans more reliable. The decree of expulsion of Carlos III reads, "Because of weighty considerations which His Majesty keeps hidden in his heart, the entire Society of Jesus and all Jesuits must leave the country, and their establishments and properties must be turned over to the royal treasury." With the Gadsden Purchase in 1853, the site of San Javier became part of the United States and the new territory of Arizona. San Javier del Bac survived political shifts, weather damage, and centuries of change, and is waiting for you to come see her shining bright in the Sonoran Desert. It has operated continuously as a parish church since its founding. Not only was there a blending of architecture, but the mission served not only as a religious site, but also as a cultural center for the indigenous Tohono O'odham people, blending Catholicism with their own traditions. Painstaking efforts of historical preservation teams continue to maintain the church using traditional methods and materials like lime mortar and natural pigments. After the decline of missions activities in the 19th century, the church faced neglect and damage from natural disasters. In the 1900s, efforts to preserve and restore the buildings began, leading to renovations funded by both parishioners and governmental organizations. As we saw on our latest visit, rehabilitation of the retablo facade at the 1783-97 San Javier del Bac Mission Church. This project is being supported in part by a grant awarded by the National Park Service, Department of the Interior, and 4 other foundations that have donated support. This is a 5-phase project, and we look forward to returning to see the finished product. San Javier del Bac is more than just a tourist attraction. It's a living monument and welcoming thousands of visitors from around the world. I heard a couple of 100,000 a year. It's a place where the old world meets the new, where art, faith, history, and geography converge in a powerful, peaceful desert setting. The museum houses many tremendous and beautiful artifacts from the mission's religious heritage, and terrific signage gives those of you, like me, who love to spend time in museums with a feast of information. Explanation of the mission structures are explained and in places exposed for visitors to view. In the rear courtyard, you will find a scale model of the mission complex and gorgeous views to the north. After perusing the church and grounds and before getting an Indian taco, I cheated and told you, but you'll still have to hang on and watch. You're not going to believe what I was able to catch on film. But you'll have to wait to the end of this video, which is coming soon, I promise. Let's head over to walk up Grotto Hill to the east to get great views of the area and of this magnificent mission complex. There is religious paraphernalia in the hillside, and some visitors climb to the very top. We simply enjoy the views. This mission church is a feast for the eyes. In recognition of its historical and architectural significance, San Xavier del Bac Mission was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1963. Some pictures in this video are from a previous visit prior to the complex construction project shrouding the glorious front. Flip-flops on the ground. Oh wait, I haven't told you about our lunch. As we exited our car when we first arrived and headed across the parking lot, the aroma of food was overpowering. Yes, we would be able to get an Indian taco for lunch, as many others were doing. Some were also enjoying the fry bread as a dessert item. As you stroll around the food booths, also take in the cultural heritage that envelops the Native American menu. We have made Indian tacos, also known as Navajo tacos, at home on several occasions, but for some reason they are just better when made with authentic hands. We decided to split a red chili steak Indian taco. I wish you knew how good this was going to taste. You can on your next trip to the Southwest. Just do it.
Okay. So far we've been doing pretty good. So.
Good. Yeah, the guys across the street, their stuff smells really good. It's leaking over onto your side.
Oh, nice. Yeah, a bunch of all these foods smell so good sometimes. Everybody has their different ways of cooking.
Do they?
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah. And that's with everything on it, right?
Yep.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you said 2 bottoms.
Yeah, I just need 2 bottoms. That way I can cut it in the car and
Okay.
split it up.
Yeah, these are all done. So you're just on that one red?
Yeah, I got it right here.
You know, many people don't even know what this is or get to enjoy one.
I know. Where are you guys from?
We travel full time.
Okay.
Yeah, we come to Tucson. We've been coming to Tucson for 20 years, probably 2 out of 3 years.
Okay.
We've come down here. It was like, you know what? The sun's going to be beautiful in this place today. It's going to be a little windy, but it'll be all right.
It's all right. Yeah, I was getting a little nervous because it was rainy this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was like, oh man, we might not make it out. But we're here.
You're here. And we're here.
Right.
And then everything else.
And you're going to feed us a really good
Yeah.
Indian taco.
It is spicy, so.
That's good. That's what we
good.
like.
It's a good spice. It's a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming on this end now.
Of course, not everybody videos you, right?
Right.
You're not getting nervous, are you?
No, it's fine.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We gotta share this with people that miss out, right?
Right, yeah. Everything's freshly cut this morning.
Nice.
Yeah. So there it is.
Have you watched my video on nearby Tumacacori or the one on historic La Mesilla, New Mexico, and my short on hatch chilies? Don't forget to like this video if you love learning about U.S. historical landmarks. Subscribe for more backroad discoveries and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a journey with more engaging content. I'll continue to bring you fascinating stories from around the U.S. that celebrate history, geography, and the beauty of backroad exploration. Drop a comment below if you visited this cultural landmark or have it on your bucket list. We'd love to hear your stories and suggestions for future adventures. Share your thoughts about this stunning mission in the comments below. How has San Xavier del Bac inspired you? Stay tuned for upcoming videos where I'll delve further into America's incredible historical and natural sites. And I'll be taking you to Hawaii. Thank you for joining me in this journey to uncover the wonders of San Xavier del Bac Mission Church. I hope this video has ensured that you have an insightful and memorable experience when you go there. Together, let's explore the rich tapestry of the past while enjoying the beauty of our amazing country together through my video's lens with an educational spice sprinkled on top. Flip-flops on the ground and classic road trip. Be sure to watch my other videos designed to be educational and entertaining. Tell a friend about my channel and I promise to make my videos informative and visually stunning as you travel across America with me.